Hey everyone, it's Clint with Clint's Classic World. As you can see, I'm sitting underneath this Challenger. It's a 71 440 6-pack Challenger. Still working on it. Got to take this thing apart. Still trying to get the engine and transmission and all that stuff loose. There's a lot of stuff to get loose so you can drop those things out. Still working on that, so keep watching. I'll show you what I'm doing. Knock these things out. You get to see kind of how it comes along. But we got to get this thing apart so we can get over to the painter, work on the paint and body, get that ready and get it painted, and guess what? We'll be putting it right back together and restoring all the parts and making it look really nice. So subscribe to my channel, keep watching, and hope you enjoy what you're about to see. Radiator's out, a lot of the interior's out. I'm gonna have to get from the sides and loosen up these upper control arms. Pull the torsion bars out. Let's get the shocks out here. Torsion bar time. Loosen these puppies up. It's loose. Gotta make sure it's loose. Nope. Gotta loosen up the tension on those torsion bars so you can remove them. Makes it easier when you're removing the suspension as well. Trying to get this bolt here. I'm working on here the shocks. When you get those loose, you're gonna want to use some sort of turbo blaster or some sort of liquid or something you can put on there that'll loosen up that bolt. Okay, so we have 11/16 you'll need, and then a 5/8. So get the impact here. Come on this side. This bolt right here. I'm gonna put this 5/8. Actually, let me hit it real quick with this. Okay. It's coming right out. Boom. It's out. That's it. So, as you can see, the nut is gone. Pop this thing out. There you go. You want to keep these nuts if they are correct, because they have kind of specific markings on them for an original. Let's go do the next shot and continue working on this car. So here you need to get these lines loose. These are your brake lines. You're gonna have to get those loose. So what you have here, this is a 5/8. You're gonna need to get a line wrench right here, and I believe this is a 3/8 line wrench. So you're gonna need to get that on the line here. Make sure, again, I spray this with some sort of blaster, some sort of lubricant to try to loosen this up beforehand. Let it sit there for a while. So let's work on, since this is all stripped and everything, I've tried to get it out. It's, you know, it's rusted. It's not coming out. Sometimes you have this issue here with that, and it's, you know, try to use a vice grip even, and it's not moving. So I think I've got a trick in order to get this thing loose, because it's gonna have to come loose. This line is very old, so let's see if this trick works. Oh yeah, look at that. I like that trick. Okay, so now we're gonna work on these torsion bars. So if you look up in here, you can see those clips right here? There's these little clips, and then it's really nasty in there. There's normally some numbers, but you can't see the numbers because it's so nasty. But there are the clips. You're gonna have to pinch that and it'll pull out. It's sitting in a ridge here. So I'm gonna pinch that. I'm gonna pull that out. Okay, so I've got my pliers. Squeeze them on that. Boom, came right out. Don't need it to fly in your face, but hey, sometimes that just happens. Part of being a mechanic. If you like to work on stuff, just be ready for things to fly in your face. So here's the clip right there. As you can see, the other side with the little prongs, and there's a ridge up inside there that it just resides in to keep the torsion bar from coming back this way. So that's out. You can do that on the other side as well, so that you can get the torsion bar out. Now, what you're going to need to do, I've already released all the tension on the torsion bar, the screws that, you know, adjust the torsion bar height on the lower control arms. I've already released all the tension. You're going to make sure to release all that tension. Also, I'm going to spray in some lube in here and up in the front as well, the torsion bar, to get it really nice and lubed up in there. Try to make it easy so that when I start hitting it out, knocking it out of here, that it comes out with ease. Okay, so now we're going to attempt to remove the torsion bars. The issue I have here is I recently had rotator surgery, and I'm just now getting back into it, and it's on my dominant right arm. So I'm going to try to do this left-handed. What I have done is, this is actually something you can buy right here. They sell these, and it is for taking torsion bars off. So I'm not sure if I bought it year one or where, but you can find those at part suppliers for torsion bar removal. And if you, as you see, it's just bolted to the torsion bar, and then I'm going to end up tapping it with a hammer. You need a big hammer, by the way, to normally get these out. So also, please note, you have these rubbers here. You're going to need to get those off the end, pull those back. Once you tap this out, once you get the torsion bar out, you're going to have to watch that rubber as it's going to slow down the way it goes, you know, pushing this torsion bar through. So you'll eventually have to take that rubber all the way off the torsion bar in order to get it through that hole and out the back. Let me grab my hammer. Okay, left-handed. I'm not doing well. May have to get one of my tenants in here to help me knock this out. It's not good. As good with this hand as my left. There you have it. Pop that sucker out. There's a torsion bar. Now, we got to do the next one. We have the torsion bar loose, as I had showed you previously. It's loose. What I did, though, I actually got the other torsion bar loose over there. I don't know if you can tell there. But what I did was I took a wire brush or wire wheel on my drill and just cleaned this off here. So if you notice, look at that. It's 780R for the right. That is correct for a 440 and Hemi application. So that is the correct torsion bar. That's great. Come over here to the next one. It says 781 left. Right there. Yep. So that is correct for the application that we have here, 446 pack car. So that's good. Nice to know we have the original torsion bars in here. Okay, well, the torsion bars are out now, so we're going to keep on moving forward on this 71 Challenger 446 pack. Get this thing apart, so make sure to subscribe to my channel and just keep watching, because we will keep tearing this thing apart so we can get it ready to get the paint and body done. See you next time.